Rob Manfred, he was extended today. This was also announced after the new $5 billion, that's billion with a B, dollar TV deal was announced. How connected are those two? What do you think?
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt to get $5 billion. That certainly helps pay his salary and a lot more than that. So, I think that the owners like him. It's up to the owners to decide what to do. He's a very smart guy. He's done a terrific job in most respects. So, no surprise that he was extended by 5 years. No big blemishes. Things are going well. I mean, you could criticize the fact that they haven't cut the time by much, that there isn't maybe as much action as we'd like on the field. There are a couple little things you can nitpick, but I mean, it was pretty obvious that he deserved the extension, and certainly $5 billion puts the owners in a little bit better mood to do it.
You just mentioned speeding up the game at all. Do you think this contract extension gives him maybe a little bit more mandate to speed up the game, whether it's pitch count or other mechanisms that he's thrown out there?
Yeah, I think all of that is still up to the union as well. The players have a say in all that kind of stuff. Anything on the field, the players are going to be able to give their speak, so to speak, and we'll see on that. He definitely wants the pitch clock. He definitely wants to do some things. He wants to, I think that a lot of people in baseball want to do something about the shifts as well. But again, the players have a say here, as it should be. They're the ones playing the game. The game is about the players. I don't think there's any question about that. I love Bill James. He made a mistake there. I think he knows that. I wouldn't repeat that mistake. Without the players, there's no game.
Well, is he comparing him to the beer vendors? Is that what it was?
I think so. I don't know. Sometimes people use hyperbole to make something of a point, but he went a little too far there. Not a little too far. He went way too far. It made no sense. The players are the game. So I think we all know that. If you're in management, you might think something different, but that's not reality. So I'm sure that he knows he made a mistake, and he is a very smart guy, and the Red Sox have done well with him, and I hope they keep him, and they just say, yeah, you know what, everybody makes a mistake here and there.
What is your opinion on the pace of the game right now? Do you think that there needs to be something to speed it up, to keep it a little bit more interesting for younger viewers or families that are going to the game? What do you think?
Yeah, I'd love it if the players could go the other way or bunt or something, but nobody seems to be able to do it. And I would say I'd give it another year, but really seriously think about outlawing the shift and just have two infielders on each side of the diamond, because you're really taking away a lot of offense. The shifts have been – the pitchers may sometimes complain about them, and certainly they add some hits in some cases, but for the most part, they really, really hurt the left-handed power hitter, and none of them really. I saw Justin Bour bunt for a hit. I've seen a couple guys bunt for hits, but it's lowered the batting average by 50 points or more of a lot of these left-handed sluggers and taking a lot of offense out of the game. So to me, that would be one obvious solution, is to outlaw those extreme shifts, which has killed lefty sluggers. But I think we're probably a year away from that at least.